Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick video to reintroduce you to Daisy AI. If you've been a long-term subscriber to our channel, then you know that just about 2 years ago when it launched, we were talking about Daisy, we were promoting it, and we actually even participated in the token sale that they did about a year ago. But for whatever reason, I kind of put it on the back burner. Their crypto trades weren't really too exciting for me, and they were having some issues with their launch. There was just different road bumps that they had to overcome, and it just seemed like every time they would get something going, something would happen that would kind of pull them back down a little bit, and then they would have to restart again. And for whatever reason, I just kind of put it on the back burner. But recently, my sponsor and business partner has been reaching out to me over on Telegram saying, hey, you really need to take a look at what they're doing. There was some hiccups in the beginning. They've overcome it. And, they're really doing great with their Forex product because they originally it was a crypto product and they've transitioned to doing Forex trades and their Forex trading has been killing it. And so when he was reaching out to me, I said, hey, I'll take a look at it. And I'll be honest, I was just kind of taking a quick look, putting it on the back burner, taking a quick look, put it on the back burner. But recently I've been really interested in seeing what they had going on because, I'm the type of person that I'm always looking for long-term plays. I like to have three, four, or five different long-term plays in my portfolio because these long-term plays, for whatever reason, for me at least, I've always made the most profit in plays that were long term. Now, this particular platform, like I said, they've been out for 2 years, guys. Okay, they have 150,000 members worldwide. They've paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions. I'll show you here the stats here in a second. But this right here, when you take a look at this, this is their Forex product. And in the last 8 months, it's been 466.47% profit. So that caught my eye, okay, because when you work out the math, and you take a look at that, I mean that's pretty aggressive, okay. Now, to be fair, I'm going to be very clear about this. There is a network marketing component to this. As a matter of fact, the founder, Jeremy Broma, he's a very well-known network marketer. I knew about him years ago, like long time ago when he was back in prepaid legal. And I've kind of followed his career a little bit, seen what he's done. And when I took a look at this 2 years ago, a big reason that I got involved was because he was involved. Okay, and he's still kind of running the show. He's spearheading the expansion. And so let me break down a little bit. Again, I'm going to be very clear. I'm kind of relearning. It's been a while. I'm kind of relearning some of the things that they're doing. So bear with me. I'm going to do a full-blown review here, probably not in the next few days, but I did want to introduce this to you guys, especially you guys that might be looking for a long-term play in 2023. Now, real quick, of course, I want to start by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. There's risk in everything you do in not only the crypto space, but in the Forex space because you're exposed to the market. There's just a lot of risk involved. So if you're not okay with that, don't even bother to get in. Okay. If you are okay with risk, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and as always, risk capital only, guys. Okay. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. When I'm doing a review or an introduction video, you definitely want to get it. A lot of it is time sensitive, so you want to get it firsthand. So you definitely want to be plugged into our Telegram, and you want to hit that little bell icon. So that being said and out of the way, let's kind of take a quick look at this. Let me show you some stats. Again, this is not really like a formal review or anything like that. I'll do one of those here in a minute. I just wanted to reintroduce this to you. But like I said, I had gotten involved with this a couple of years ago. And again, I want to be very transparent. I haven't even looked. I haven't even looked at what my account was doing. I just kind of put it on the back burner and I said, you know what? Let me move forward and let me move on. But like I said, my sponsor was following up with me. He was shooting me messages saying, hey, take a look at what they're doing. It's amazing what they're doing right now. So I, went into my back office here. This is my account. Again, haven't really looked. Um, I have a couple $1,000 here in rewards. I may have withdrawn that already, or maybe not. I think I still have about $1,000 that I can withdraw. But look at this. They have 230, almost $214 million in live trading. Okay. So I mean, this is not a small time deal. They're doing some big numbers. Okay. They have 176,000 members worldwide. 709 of those are pace setters, 105 are gold leaders. Those are different ranks in the company. And then if you look at their fund, now again, there's two, you can toggle between crypto and Forex. Crypto, as I said before, it got crushed. And that was one of the reasons why I kind of moved on with them, is because I said, this is, no, it's not really too profitable for me, or at least the numbers aren't too exciting for me. So let me move forward. So here you can look at the crypto numbers, but here, if you toggle over to Forex, you can see that's done way better. Let me go to the trading fund. If I click over to trading fund, Forex, you can see here total contributions 118,693,000. Current balance is over 200 million. This is their total profit. They've made 124 million in total profit, 467%, 467.83%. This is their annual return. Their worst day was -4. It's real trading, guys. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're doing real trading. So this is not surprising. Their worst day was -4.29%, but their best day was 5.88%. Okay, so I looked at what they were doing on average, and again, it's still pretty, it's still pretty aggressive. So let me show you my account right here. Again, I haven't even looked at my account. I'm gonna probably have to go back in here, throw some funds in here, but I do have a little bit. Let me see here, my account, Forex. Yeah, so my total contribution right now is 29.31. My current balance is 44.67. That's a profit of 52%. Not bad, considering what's going on in the market. The market's getting crushed right now. And I didn't even look at this. I totally forgot about this account and this platform. Let me see here. Oh, so I have about $1,000 that I can withdraw. So if I click request withdraw, that'll go to my wallet. I believe if I don't click request withdraw, it'll stay in here and it'll compound into my trading balance. So here's some stats that you can check out. And this is an actual overview. This is the official overview. It's the most recent one they did. I'm going to go ahead and link it down below. If you want to check out a full-blown overview where they go over everything from, what they're doing, how they're creating profit, their comp plan for the affiliates. Again, you don't have to be an active affiliate or build a network. You can be totally passive with this. But it gives you, everything from, what happened when they started, to where they're at today. If you look at the track record, over 165 million. Now, again, this was October 2022. I just showed you on my dashboard. They're over 176,000 members now. These numbers are a little bit outdated, but over 1.5 million transactions on all smart contracts. Look at this, over 120 million USDT in rewards paid out to the community, including 61 million of that being trading rewards. In other words, they do have an affiliate plan. So half, if you count the affiliate, right, 60 million was from just people being passive, their trading rewards. The other 60 million was paid out to people that were building out networks. But total 120 million was paid out to the field. I would imagine that's way more right now. The Forex AI was launched April 5th. Crypto AI 2.0 launched June 1st. And they also backed and launched the Uplift Launchpad. So again, this is a full-blown overview. I'm not going to go over it. There's, a lot of information here on the comp plan. There's a residual income side to this. If you're into team building and that sort of thing, if you've been on my channel for any period of time, I like to team build. So there is a residual component to this. But like I said, you don't have to necessarily participate in that. If you want to be totally passive, you can do that as well. Just know that I believe, and again, don't quote me here. Okay, I'm going to verify this. If it works like it worked before, then when you make a deposit, 70% goes into trading and 30% of your deposit goes into the affiliate side. Okay. Now, I do believe they do have a promo right now that runs between now and the end of the year. Again, don't quote me on this. Do your own research. I'm kind of going through all this information pretty quickly. But I believe from now to the end of the year, if you make a deposit, 90% goes into trading and 10% goes into the affiliate side. Okay. But even still, even with that, 70% of your deposit going into trading, with how aggressive the trading is. And again, we can't guarantee, if that's good, if it's going to continue to do that. But based on what it's done so far, it's still, you can still be pretty profitable in short order. Okay. Um, they also have, a kickoff event. This is kind of like their relaunch, right? Even though it's not an official relaunch, I'm calling it a relaunch because again, they've been operating this whole time. They paid out $120 million, half of which, 61 million has been to people that have been totally passive. Okay. But they're doing this event in, I think it's February. Yeah, February 20 and 21. They're going to be doing it in Dubai. Okay, they have a little promo video here, so they're going to be doing a live event and kicking off some big things over there. Um, so when you look at their track record so far, even though they got off to a kind of a bumpy start, over the last 2 years, they do have quite a bunch of people that have made profit from this. Whether they're team builders or not, they've done well, right? And again, I'm just showing you here my account. And like I said, I want to be totally transparent. I haven't even been following this, and yet I've been positive, right? There's some platforms that I'm in that I've been active, watching every day that I haven't been profitable, right? That's just crypto, that's just DeFi, that's Forex, that's being in the passive income space. Not every platform is going to win. This one I haven't even been paying attention to, and I've made 52% profit, and I don't even know what's going on, right? So again, this is something I'm going to be looking into way deeper. I'm probably going to increase my deposit, um, and give you guys updates on it because again, it is doing really, really well. When you look at these kind of numbers, okay. So real quick, another two things I want to mention: you do need to have a Tron Link wallet because it's USDT TRC20. So you do need to have a Tron Link wallet. You can see right here. This is my Tron Link wallet right here, and you have to have it open when you go to the website. I'll leave a link for it down below. You're going to need to approve, and authorize that you're connecting your wallet to the platform. And the other thing is, if you are in the US, you do need to have a VPN. Now, if you're outside of the US, you don't. But if you're in the US, you do need to have a VPN. If you don't use a VPN and you're in the US, you're not going to be able to access the site. So you can, use whatever VPN you want. You may already be using one. There's a lot of good paid VPNs. If you want to just dip your toe in and check this out and use a free one for now, you can go to protonvpn.com. They do have a free version. Of course, it's limited, but it's good enough for you to, access the Daisy site. You can just use a free version of this, and you'll be good to go. So you do need to have a TronLink wallet. You need to have USDT TRC20 in there. Obviously, you need to have a little bit of Tron so you can, pay for the fees and transaction costs. Very minimal, okay? And then you need to be using a VPN if you're in the US. But it's impressive. It really is. It's really impressive. The fact that they've been running for 2 years already, and they're going to be kicking off their third year in Dubai, and they're talking about doing some big things in 2023. Again, if you're looking for something that could potentially be here for quite a bit, this might be something worth taking a look at. Of course, if you're looking for something that, is going to be super degen, here today, gone tomorrow, this might not be it. Nothing wrong with those platforms. I jump into those platforms too every now and then. They're fun, right? As long as you're using risk capital. But if you're looking for a long-term play that you can build out for the long term, this might be something worth checking out. They do have, again, they do have a track record. Very rare do you find platforms that have been out for a couple of years already. Owners are doxed. They're very transparent, and yeah, you can check everything out on your own. There's a lot of different reports. I'm going to actually dig into some of these different reports probably tonight or tomorrow morning. But yeah, they're doing some big things. You can see here they're not playing with small numbers. 213.8 million in their live trading account, and they're closing in on 200,000 members worldwide. So yeah, I'll leave a link for this down below. Just wanted to introduce it to you guys, put it on your radar. This is something that I'm pretty excited about. I'll be doing some updates as we move forward. I'll be, refreshing my my deposit, adding more funds to it. Because again, it is doing well. Of course, guys, as always, manage your risk. Only put in what you can afford to lose. And again, do your research. Watch the video. Watch this overview. I'm going to link it down below. Watch the overview from beginning to end, and you can get an idea of how this works. If it's something that floats your boat, check it out. Maybe throw a little bit in, test out the waters. If it's not, no worries. But in any case, again, check it out. Do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose, and I will do a much more formal review covering everything as we move forward. But again, I did want to put it on your radar because there's only a couple of days left, where I believe you can get 90% of your deposit in your trading balances instead of 70%, even though 70% is still very fair. All right, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.